Ryan, we're straight beasting it over here in Beast's Castle.
You telling me that the end game approacheth?
Nice. Yes, I am. Let's check it out.
Well, not this game's end game. I don't think we're there yet. We're creeping there.
I asked Duckberg actually about this. He said we're somewhere between 66 and 75% of the way through the game.
What didn't I say about 60 or something like that last time?
Something like that. Yeah.
I remember saying something like that.
I don't remember what you said, but you were close.
Correct. We're fighting a organization member right now. We were in Beast Castle. I'm gonna hit everyone with
Marluxia
here.
Motherfucker.
Marluxia. Oh yeah, we left on a teaser of wondering who this would be.
Yeah.
So previously on, I would get to plot stuff, but realistically that happened so many episodes ago. You know, the 3 Ansems, stuff like that, the X in their name.
Yeah, we've covered this. Well,
we've been doing worlds.
That got creepy.
Hi, I'm Vega. I'm going to not rape you, but basically touch you creepily. Get out of here, Marluxia.
Hang on. What the fuck?
We fought him in Rechain, didn't we? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's the final boss in Rechain.
I do not remember him. Oh yeah, you're right. I do not remember him getting that creepy with you though.
Okay, I can only get hit a specific number of times, which is not going to be on this first run.
Oh yeah, that's weird. That's a mechanic. Anyway, previously.
Oh, interesting. So I can't heal through it.
We realized the weird. We realized more about the weird chapter world system that they have going on in the game. That some worlds have.
Interesting. So there's no value to healing.
We might be underleveled for this.
No. I mean, it was a different mechanic. I'll give it one more shot. But yeah, we absolutely might be. He looks like he's probably harder than Larxene is.
Yeah, we were trying to find Larxene, which she's lost in Pirates of the Caribbean land. We tried to go there, but it was level 37, and we did a chapter there, but we're almost there. Yeah, we knew where she was, but we didn't battle her. That's all.
Yeah.
Hi, Sora. What do you think he's telling him?
Okay.
You only have 36 hits.
There's a button to restore counts. I can steal his axe or his scythe and just wreck him.
Nice axe, yeah. I like that though. Okay, so you just got to anime him. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the recap. It's been going to different worlds.
Yeah, we went to different Disney worlds,
exactly.
And their organization members were fucking with each of them. Different ones.
Yes.
We saw Organization Scott Steiner for a little bit.
That's obvious. That's been happening for a bit now.
Well, no, but that was actually kind of new. Like we were running into organization members between them, but they're fucking with the Disney world specifically.
Well, now they are, but initially it was them doing Heartless stuff. Well, not Heartless were doing Heartless stuff.
But what I was saying is that there has been a theme of some of the worlds have been blocked, and some of them, we
can't access some.
Right, but before we went to all these worlds, and we were kind of just doing like stuff. It was the Heartless messing with their stuff, and otherwise, regular Disney stuff. Since then, organization members have been showing up in each of them and fucking with their shit.
Indeed.
Consistently.
Indeed. That is a correct statement.
Yeah.
And we think that there might be an order to it. Similar to us going through it the first time, because I believe, because we wanted to go, we knew there was once we remembered chapters, we remembered, hey, the Colosseum said there was a chapter and we hadn't gone back there, and then the Colosseum wasn't unlocked. It was blocked off, so we went to Mushu Land first, or Land of the Dragon.
Mushu Land Get the fuck out of here.
Mushu's a character in the land.
Yeah, but he's like not a main character.
Oh, come on. So Mulan Land?
Yeah.
Would be what it is?
Yes, also, yeah, I'm not ready to take him on.
Yeah. And then then it unlocked the passageway to where we are currently, which is Beast Castle, as we mentioned. Also, everyone, hello. Pajanime 2. We're going to the West Wing. Aaron Sorkin wrote this. It's a show. I've not actually watched it. I've heard really, really, really good things about that show.
Yeah.
But,
it was very popular like 15 years ago.
Yeah, but that's not always a negative.
No,
it wasn't just popular. I think it was also very critically well received.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if you think about it, at a certain point, Breaking Bad was very popular, you know?
Like 10 years ago, yeah.
10 years ago, yeah, but... with people watching stuff later, I don't know if I like to... I just think that doesn't... It's not really... Is that really an accurate statement? Because a lot of these shows are still being watched today, right?
Yeah, but I don't... So I didn't say it's
I mean, The West Wing's
doesn't
probably
do well now.
different.
I'm saying it was very popular during its release time.
Okay.
Because that was at a time before people were not binge watching shows in like 2003.
No,
people were watching shit weekly as it came out.
So, yeah, so for something yeah, that's true. For something for it to capture people's attention when it's doing that is, yeah. Unless it's a soap, which is different because soap fans are just another. I want to talk about anime, soap opera. That's just anime for old ladies.
Yeah.
Old lanime. I don't. What am I trying?
You know what? I see what you're trying to do.
Gosh, that was a bad one.
I don't think you can make it work, Ryan. I also don't know where I'm supposed to go from Beast's room. I don't know if I've done whatever I need to do here.
To be fair, Maleficent would be right at home in a. You know, I hear people also are into that. Speaking of soap opera style anime, Downton Abbey. That's a thing?
I don't know if people still are. They absolutely were when it came out, though.
Oh, okay. I've never watched an episode, but
nor have I.
Sometimes I frequent the.
People like Maggie Smith.
The fun musings of Graham Norton. You and I have talked about it before. Yeah. He is a very, I'm not a big talk show guy anymore.
No, his is all right though.
But his is different in tone. It's not. It's just goofy.
Yeah, it's dudes on the couch.
It's just dunking on these celebrities and not pretending like they're. You know what I mean? That what they're always doing is high art, even though some of what some of them do is.
Yeah, he made fun of Benedict Cumberbatch for being unable to say penguin properly.
Yes, penguins.
Penguins.
That one's great. Oh man, I actually watched that one recently. Oh, penguins. Yeah, we finished Land of the Dragons though. That's the other thing we figured out is that we knew the keyhole thing up here, but it turns out that there's more than one of them, and the gray thing indicates that that's how many we have to do. So we have one more chapter to do here. So that is our battle level. So I think that I think the organization boss is actually optional, isn't he? Or do we have to do him? Yeah, we have to encourage the beast. That's what our objective is. So if we don't... wow, what did I say that way for? Anyway.
No one will ever know.
The only reason I was bringing up Graham Norton, though, in relation to what we were talking about, is because there have been people talking about and actors and actresses from Downton Abbey on there. So.
Okay.
And I was like, I don't know anything of what they're talking about. It sounds like a soap opera type show, though, or dramatic in nature. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah, I mean, to each their own.
Apparently there's from what I understand, there is a rich guy who, I don't know if he has multiple wives or if he just he's like a duke, but like the shows presents itself initially like from the angle like, oh, there's like you're presenting yourself in a very harsh timeline, but then like the joke is usually always on the duke at the end of the episode, or by like, you know what I mean, like a Scooby-Doo, the reveal is always, it's always the, it's never what it seems, and they would have got away with it. Yeah, it's like, oh, the dunk is always, screw this old guy. It's always like, how Scrooge is never actually really about Scrooge getting away with it. It's always about get Scrooge actually having to suck it. DX style, not really, literally, but yeah. Sorry, the 90s was a long time ago. Back when they were edgy, we can say suck it on TV.
Yeah. Look at these sort of young dudes doing X's across their dicks. Now they're just still doing it at 50.
They were young at the time. It was the 90s. The original DX was like 96, maybe, or 97, maybe.
That's still 20
Triple
years
H
ago.
looked young. Yeah, but Triple H is like 48 or something. How old? You know what? Let's get a confirmed age.
Yeah.
I mean, he was young at the time. Come on. Sean Waltman, who was, he did a lot of the crotch chops. He was known for being young. I think he was known for being young. I'm pretty sure he was young at the time, too.
Known for being young.
I'm known for being young.
Yeah, that's going to go away someday, buddy.
Yeah.
As you age.
Oh, he's 49, so he would have been...
Late 20s.
28. Yeah, so, yeah, not that young. He looked younger. How old is Shawn Michaels? Because he was in that. Now we need to know. Sorry, this episode has turned into look up the ages of DX.
Different wrestlers? Yeah, fuck it.
Because we want to know how much, was it just old dudes trying to act young, or was it just even from the beginning? That's the thing.
I mean,
man, Shawn Michaels is 53. He would have already been 30.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean, NWO is some of that. I mean, especially with Hogan. I mean.
Oh yeah, Jesus Christ, he was fucking in his like.
But
40s,
Nash and
50s
Hall
then.
seems sort of, I don't know, sort of young.
Yeah.
Okay. Xbox a little better. He's 46 now, so he would have been 25.
Okay.
25 is, you know what I mean? 25 is like your what's his name in Happy Days or whatever.
Fonz?
The Fonz. You're hanging out with the young kids, but it's like, yeah, you're selling weed to them, but you're gonna get your act together when you're 30 or something, right? Or in a few more years. But you're yeah. I didn't know he was from Minnesota. I'm looking up everyone who's in there, by the way.
X-Pac or the Fonz?
X-Pac.
Okay.
I mean, it's a different age group, right? But the Fonz was like 19, 20 hanging out with kids, right? Like 16 and 17-year-olds. I always thought that was the thing. Well, and then they all aged, I thought, as time went on.
Well, yeah, they would, because that show went on for a couple of years.
Oh, man. Billy Gunn is also not that young.
No, Billy Gunn's probably at least in his mid-50s.
55.
Yeah.
Oh, man. 34.
And he wasn't even like a main guy. Like, he was like a stooge.
Road Dogg.
Road Dogg's probably pretty old, too.
He wasn't a stooge. He was a tag team member with Road Dogg. They were the New Age Outlaws, man.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, you know, they were like fucking...
Road Dogg's 49, so he was 28. X-Pac was the youngest in the original DX. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna agree with Kyle. That would have only worked if X-Pac was 25 and it was a bunch of 20-year-olds. Then it's not as weird.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they're doing it now and they were 50, so 55.
Yeah, it's sadder the older you get. Like, the only way it could be worse if they got Flair to show up and do
I
it
really
with
like those guys, don't get me wrong. Like actually, like in terms of like as a wrestling fan, it's just sometimes the bit is just it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah.
It's just over. I'm not saying it didn't work for its time. Or that even it's inoffensive now. I think you could do some Rebels now. But the thing is, Rebels of the modern era probably wouldn't think that Suck It is edgy.
No.
And be throwing glow sticks around because they think they're cool at a raid party in 2009. Like, again, right, you're just not hip with it. Like, that was hip 10 years ago. What year are you in? Like, at the end of the day, you have to give it to the kids. Like, the thing is, the kids will be doing whatever Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks are doing. They'd be dabbing and Fortniting and making video game references and, you know, doing anime, Gokuing.
Yeah, so they'd be New Day.
Like the fact that the Macy's Days Parade is more hip than DX that means you're not a rebel anymore.
Yeah, because they had a Goku float.
Like, listen, when the View is more hip than you need to reevaluate your rebel stance. There, greaser. Like that's the thing, right? The DX are basically like the modern day greasers, right? With their leather and their yeah. We got a bike too, probably. You know, like. A modern day greaser is probably way more hipster, right? They listen to vinyl only.
Oh yeah. They hang
eat at diners. Shops. Never eat at places that are corporate. Never buy anything that's made out of like they literally rebel against everything. CM Punk is more that than they are at this point. They're because they would be counterculture at that point, right? Even.
Yeah, like a hipster.
So they need to lean into the fact that they're fucking old. There you go. They could do that.
Yeah.
They need to go the opposite direction with it then.
You can be cool and old. You know who?
Yeah, they need to go the opposite. They need to be freaking Shawn Michaels needs to come out with a deer that he hunted. Like, he needs to get super offensive with it then.
No, you gotta be like Mike from Breaking Bad, where you just don't give a fuck, and you're just like, yeah, I'm fucking old, but I can kick the shit out of anybody I want.
Yeah, there you go. He wears the deer pelt ring attire. Yeah. What would Triple? I don't know. Anyway. We're grinding here. Is that what's happening? We're trying to enrage the beast. Or something. Engage the beast. I don't know.
Encourage.
Help. Oh, encourage. I knew it was an E word.
Engage? What the fuck does that even mean?
Like, engage. I'm like, engage him in the activity of finding Belle and stop being an asshole.
We know where Belle is. Belle was in her room.
No, he needs to find Belle to stop being an asshole to her.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I'm not saying we're looking for Belle.
Oh, he was standing here the whole time. I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
I thought
he's in the cloak.
I thought that was literally just a cloak on like a hook.
What is this episode? 10 minutes of grinding while we talk about other things. Okay.
Yeah.
Bloodborne here. Bloodborne. We're grinding souls, everyone.
You used to be fearless.
You do.
You would have given your life to save Belle.
Yeah.
The fuck, man?
The speech.
Don't you know what that meant?
You Ryan Atwood?
You gave us all courage.
Talk Beast off the ledge.
Maybe you should have kept some for yourself. I
Oh!
mean, are you really
Snap! What are you, the lion, bitch? Yeah, get that reference,
The world
Sora.
is your only
We should go to
hope,
that world
isn't
next.
it?
Follow the yellow brick
I don't
road.
think I can get there right now.
It's the only hope for Cogsworth and the others too.
Cogsworth. Who gives a fuck about Cogsworth?
Yeah,
Lumiere.
like, fuck you. We should be singing that song right now. We wanted to come to sing that song.
Be our guest, motherfucker.
Yeah, we aren't guests. We don't feel like guests. Maybe we should sing the song.
See, you can't give up.
That's
Not
literally
now.
my favorite part of
Oh,
one of my
it's a-
only favorite musicals from Disney.
It's an amazing fucking song.
This castle belongs to me. Zaldin will never
Oh, shut
be
up, Jon
welcome
Snow.
here.
Zaldin? Cool.
Yeah.
Good.
See, Zaldin isn't the person. Who were we fighting over there? Marluxia?
Yeah.
Yeah, Marluxia's the optional. You know what? The option. I'm gonna call it option.
I would rather you didn't, but...
Smirnoff option. We got the Rumbling Rose. That's a cool looking fucking Keyblade. You gonna replace it for the monochrome? The Circle of Life. I mean, that makes more sense on your Valor. Or do you use MP in the Valor?
I don't know.
No, it gets rid of your magic, doesn't it?
I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. I'm still taking that shit
Well,
anyway.
What? But it gives you an MP boost. If you don't use any anyway.
It also has the highest damage of anything besides the
Okay,
one that's in my
fair.
regular.
Oh, MP haste, actually, it says too. Oh, that's cool when you swing. It like shoots roses, or it glows roses. Oh yeah, I like that. It's like a Star Wars weapon. Get that twin. Camera angle? Okay.
Don't worry about
We
it.
got a
Camera
real-
angle's got
we got-
this.
We got a real up close view of that attack in an inch for a second there. There we go. That's what we were supposed to see. Friendship. He gave you, we calmed him down. We encouraged him, and then he gave you a knowing pat on the shoulder. That's the best you can ever get from a beast. See, the problem is you don't know whether to trust that pat or think that it's, you know, the... I mean, he could easily just grab you and kill you and eat
Yeah,
you.
like no fucking problem.
You think the beast goes through cravings for people? Like, what's his name? The like, werewolves and stuff?
No.
Why? Yeah, you'd figure he would.
We don't know the details of his
Yeah,
transformation.
what's his diet? Yeah, well, what kind? They just say beast. Well, what kind of beast? Beast is a term for lots of different animals,
I think he's just like
both
a unique
fictional, both
creature,
mythological, fiction. Yeah, yeah.
Right? He
but
looks like
even
a
if you're
furry
using-
gargoyle.
Yeah, gargoyles freeze or turn people to stone sometime. No, that's the Medusa.
They turn to stone.
Yeah, it's true. They turn in. What do they? Gargoyles probably eat rocks.
I don't think that they have to eat.
Like
They're
those dudes
Gorons.
from like those. Yeah, but what like those dudes or Gorons or those dudes from Neverending Story? Remember?
Yes.
I'm telling you, the first Neverending Story holds up. You and I watched that. It still holds up. I saw my boy, what's his name, Joseph Gordon-Levitt tweet that recently.
Yeah,
He was
totally.
tweeting something about it holding up, and then he tweeted like some image or someone shared an image that everyone was talking about of Falcor doing something cool, and I was like, Falcor. We need a video game where you just fly on Falcor. He's your steed.
Yeah. How were the video
that's
game
what-
awards yesterday, by the way?
They were good.
That's good.
I only caught this, not second half. They were long. So not second half, I'd say second chunk. I missed like the first hour, I think. It started at 8, I believe, and I have a weird sleep schedule going right now, 8 at night my time. So
Yeah.
which is like 10 Eastern, I think.
All I saw was that my Twitter feed got really divisive for a little
Maybe
bit.
it was 7 Eastern. I don't know.
After Esports Team of the Year was crowned, there was some strong opinions in both directions about it.
Yeah. I missed that part, but I
Okay.
caught up on that after the fact.
Yeah, so
The Fox guy being all political and basically just saying that, getting up on stage and saying, I'm gay, I'm a furry.
I wasn't even talking about that. Nobody cared about that, or at least in my Twitter feed.
Oh, okay. That's what you were talking
No,
about.
that was an individual.
And then he
player.
basically said fuck, and then he said fuck Republicans essentially, or to
Yeah.
the equivalent of fuck conservatives. Is that what you're talking about?
No. Just off of like which team won, people got really pissed at.
Okay, that's what people were pissed about.
So
Of course.
it was a North America.
I saw a bunch of people pissed about this, or, but I saw an odd tweet where a conservative was like, why do you have to make political? And everyone's like, shut up, that was a great moment. I'm like, yeah, that was a great moment.
Let this furry dude that everybody fucking loves have.
He came out in a freaking costume.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about this guy, and he came out in a costume. That's rad as fuck. Cool for him.
Yeah.
It was a good moment.
So no, I didn't actually know about that, but that's fucking rad.
He said, I believe he's black as well, because he said in the bit he says, I'm black, I'm gay, I'm a furry, so Republicans hate me. I believe that's the. So just to quote him effectively, that's exactly
good,
what he said.
Yeah,
yes,
and very apt. But no, like esports team of the year is always really obnoxious because they're all playing different games. They all have different storylines, and people got real salty because it was a league team. It was Alex and Chris's team that I think that they got it because they went from halfway through the summer split. They were in 10th place, and they made the run through the gauntlet to the World Championships, and they went to the semifinal of the World Championship for the first time for a North American team since like 2011 or 2012. And people got mad because the team that beat them made it to the finals and lost there. And they're like, why wasn't it that team? And it was if you pay attention to the entire storyline, the miracle run through the second half of the split was kind of rad as fuck. But like, all the North Americans were like super on board, and it was a European team that beat them and made it to the finals where they lost to a Chinese team. But all the Europeans got really salty about it because it was like fucking North American bias at the esports awards, and it's like or the sports award. Video game awards. Some of them called it esports awards, which led you to believe that they didn't know what the fuck they were talking about.
They didn't know what the fuck they were talking about.
Because that was what, like maybe 2 or 3 categories.
I will say that this was probably, and it gets better. Geoff Keighley there, he's the one who runs.
Yeah, he still does that, right?
Thing. Yeah. It's gotten better every year. It's gotten more.
Well, they stopped bringing in like random like actors who don't give a fuck about video games, right?
They do bring in names, but like. The names now understand it's stupid. I saw someone on Twitter complaining about this. Like they don't do this at the Oscars where someone shows up and it's like has to give a speech about how dedicated they are to movies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like they expect celebrities to come out and say a diatribe, and if you don't about how into games you are, you get viewed weirdly. Like it's like you have to like games to give a speech and give an award at a game show. Which I understand the sentiment of like you want someone familiar with the industry to give out awards and stuff like that. But at the same time, there's industries that are relatable in a way. Like if you're giving out like one of the awards categories, for example, is best game direction, right? Like a director from a movie who doesn't play video games giving that out is okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
They still understand more about that category than half the people who play the games.
Exactly. The idea that they don't play games doesn't somehow disqualify this person from making an opinion on even viewing. Like you could show that director even shots of the person, the game director in question, saying these saying, he directed us here, and pointing out moments in a game where they wanted to tighten up this dungeon or this cutscene to flow better or whatever, right? Like whatever it is, whatever the job description is, like in that situation. I'm not saying that it isn't nice to also have people who play games. Obviously it is. It's just it's not essential.
Yeah, it also depends on the category. Like having a director there for like best game feel or whatever wouldn't make any sense, but for direction, like sure.
Kingdom Hearts.
What?
Everyone wants that. That's what everyone but us seems to be.
Let's talk about those sideburns for a second. This guy looks like a fucking idiot.
Was this the guy we couldn't figure out the name of yet?
I don't remember. It was you who was wondering.
Oh no, I'm thinking of the guy in Pirates of the Caribbean Land. This was the guy we did look up.
You're thinking about Scott
knew.
Steiner.
Yeah, I'm thinking about Scott Steiner. This is the guy that we looked up and you knew him from some stuff. Anyway, regarding the Game Awards, yeah. So, I'm not as picky about celebrities being on there. I just think, seeing them do lines that are flubbing or like they don't need to be dishonest as far as I'm concerned. If you're gonna put celebrities up there, just let them say whatever there is true, right? I don't care. Like. Whatever there is true on the subject, and if it's nothing, then that's fine. They don't need to say anything on the subject and just introduce the awards and be cordial and respectful, right? That's fine.
Yeah, totally.
But they had some names up there. I didn't see like I said, I didn't see the whole thing, but the best game of the year went. The person who gave that out was I believe it was the head of Blizzard. The Russo brothers were there, as I mentioned to you in the Skype when I was going, and they did not reveal an Avengers 4 trailer, which then, of course, in typical fashion, we're recording this session the morning after the Game Awards.
Yeah.
The Avengers trailer literally released as early as you can release it in the morning, especially for like 8 a.m. Eastern time, I think. For me, it was 6 a.m.
Did you like watch it right when it dropped?
I watched it an hour after it dropped. On the big screen TV.
Yeah, it sounds like something you
I was
would do.
pretty hyped for that trailer. Come on, they teased us so long, and that movie's coming out in April, and we've gotten trailers for movies that come out in fall already. Like Lion King, I don't think comes out till summer. Like, it's just like from the same company, right? It's like they knew what they were doing. They just didn't want to reveal the trailer, or sorry, the title. I'm glad. I actually don't know why, because I actually don't think the title. We talked about it. We teasered into that at the beginning of the episode and never acknowledged it.
Yeah. Avengers is going to be Endgame.
It's called Endgame, which I don't feel weird saying that because that doesn't say anything about what happens at the end of the Avengers Infinity War other than it's not the end, which I'm sure you knew going into that anyway, because you knew that it was a two-parter. So.
Okay, we got fucking Dream Daddy over here.
Just like you don't know when Kingdom Hearts will ever end. You know?
Never.
We talked about it a little bit off stream. What did you think of that title, by the way, Endgame?
Endgame? It's a good title.
Yeah, I like it.
What
I really liked the reveal of the title because not only did it show Endgame, I really like that Avengers logo that's all broken apart, like it's and dusty, like the snap even happened to the logo.
Yeah.
It's just so smart.
Yeah, it's a good artistic decision. Hey, Belle.
What's up, Belle?
Just chilling.
You know, if you and Beast just communicated like real couples, if you don't, it will be the end of you, from what I understand. Just jump from here. And can Peter Pan just show up and give you guys all flying ability? It would be super useful.
Why did fucking...
Look! It's the rose!
Look! I found it!
No!
Well, that was easier than I thought.
Hurry!
Runs away. This must be how Bowser feels every time he does it.
No,
That
there's a
was
chest
super
back
easy.
there!
Damn it, Beast! You met. Oh. They wanted you to see that you missed it. There's no way to get it, but you know, they wanted to taunt you anyway.
You get out of my castle.
We're outside, Beast.
With pleasure. But I'd rather
No.
travel light. What shall I leave behind? Bell or the road?
Oh, the classic villain ultimatum.
If you want to travel light, leave both behind.
What?
Wait, really?
Good one, Belle.
Okay, that was a very Padme moment.
Yeah, really.
This is so Star Wars. She just elbows him in the stomach and walks away like, I'm actually tough. We knew you were tough, but I thought the implication was that he was actually tough. Why didn't he do this to you? If he can do this, why did he just hold you with his hand? Whatever. Apparently he only saves this for
Hang
you.
on!
This guy's pretty cool.
I was gonna say 3 spears is too many, and then he's like, nah, just kidding, I've got
This
6.
is the General Grievous of Spears.
General Spearvis?
Yeah. There's your episode title, 29 minutes in.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. I like this guy. Oh, man. Yeah, okay, I'm going to say that he's going to have range. Just something tells me. With 18 spears or whatever it is. There we go. We're gonna use that MP hasted Valor form. Wow, this guy's fucking wrecking us.
Alright, I'm gonna swap Donald in, yeah. I need somebody else who can heal.
Yeah, Goofy's as good as Goofy's shield stuff is. It's generally better at fighting groups of enemies because he can just clump them all up and air juggle them. Against a boss, they move around so much that Goofy usually just gets into an animation and then starts missing, you know? So I totally feel you on that move. Yeah! Get that genie summon in. Oh, I love how it uses your Keyblade that you have equipped for that summon.
I like how
It's a
Drive
little
has
touch,
a question
but-
mark above it now. What the fuck does that mean?
I guess it's his drive. You should use it. Judgment. Yeah. Valor Genie. Genie's got a Keyblade. Rave. Later, Genie. Genie's a good summon. Nice pull of the summons that we have not really been using much in this game.
At all.
You use Mushu mostly. You've used him a bunch.
No, that's not. He's not a
Oh
summon.
no, yeah, you're right. That's a limit for sorry,
I
a
have Mulan
drive
in the party.
for Mulan, yeah. Sorry. There's so much freaking anime in this game, it's hard to keep track of which buttons actually activate which anime. Because there are summons, there are limits, there are drives, there are side characters that have drives and limits. Sometimes you will activate a form that has its own limit or drive. At a certain point, I just blink it all out and I say you hit buttons to create anime. And it looks cool. Man, fuck this guy. Beast, we need your help here.
Yeah, could you be like not useless?
If only Beast could stun lock him or something. Like, get your Beasted in.
Beast is knocked out.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh no, he's not. What the fuck?
Yeah, he's just over there like, oh, he's dazed or something. Now he's knocked out. I think Beast is like distracted by one of his spears. Which, I don't know. I would expect Beast to be a little more tanky than that, you know what I mean? Draw his aggro a little.
Yeah, be a little bit less garbage.
Because Goofy doesn't do that. Goofy's actually an attacker despite being a shield character. Oh yeah, maybe that'll do it. Get the. If he's got range, maybe we should use some. It doesn't help if he teleports off the screen.
Yeah, it's pretty useless to be honest.
Well, buddy, what are you doing? Yeah. Oh, he's doing this stupid. There we go. Pew 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 pew. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at the sick tricks.
This is obnoxious.
It's like your Iceman on Magic. I love it. Yeah, I don't like the attack the teleports either.
Well, it's just dumb. Like,
it feels way late boss, and I mean I guess we're deep in the game, but it just like I'm okay with an end boss doing that because it's like yeah, you know you got to pull all the stops, but like it just leads to a dodge phase essentially, right?
Yeah, well it's like then it's lame because it's.
I mean, remember the Ice Titan?
Yeah, I remember the Ice Titan.
Bosses. You beat it though. I got to give you props. You beat it when you're under-leveled for it. I got to say that's probably one of my favorite Kyle beats a game moments.
Yeah.
Just because I didn't think you were going to be able to beat any of the bosses, Sephiroth or the Ice Titan in the thing, and you were able to.
Okay,
beat
guy. Did Donald just fucking heal?
He's riding on a snake train made of his scythes or something? Like, what the fuck is this? He's got all the Megazords. Like, this guy is Ansem. This is the end boss, actually. We didn't realize that. We found the end boss here.
Yeah.
He's got 7 different forms. To go, a form for every health bar.
Thank you, Donald. Holy shit, the first time he's healed me in the whole fucking fight.
What was that, Learn or something it said?
Yeah, that's been just showing up. I don't know what the fuck it does.
Learn, yeah, because we can't get it off because he stun locks you with his 18 weapons.
No, I've hit it before. It just doesn't seem to do anything. It gives me like a jump, which is like, why?
Here we go. Okay, we're getting there. This guy's a battle of attrition with his stupid teleporting and his 18 weapons. Like his aesthetic, though. I really dig his aesthetic. And the animations and stuff. He's one of those characters that I'd really love to play as in a video game.
Yeah.
He kind of reminds me of the Death from Darksiders, actually. I mean, he doesn't have scythes. He's got spears, but the teleporting and the moving around and the it's just you know when we were commenting on it when we played that, just spawning bigger versions of a weapon to do things, or multiple versions. Go. Oh my god, there's so much anime. I had no idea what just happened.
You and me both, buddy.
I think Learn stops his attack in his tracks if you get it off at the right time.
No, it doesn't. It gives me the jump.
Because it looked like you hit it there earlier when he was coming
That's not
in,
what happened.
and he stunned him. Okay.
Fuck this guy! I also really fucking hate how Cure just takes all of your mana now.
Yeah, I think it's just because we didn't spec mana.
No, it's
right?
not. I looked it up.
Oh, okay. Well,
it just says MP all. I can
okay.
use it, and it just heals you based off of how much mana you have. That's a bad decision.
Lame. Yeah. So then even if the guy spec mana and got way more mana, he's only being able to leverage that with other spells. That's fucking stupid.
Also, that's still a bad fucking decision, even if it was just that, right? Like, oh, okay.
No, because normally you would be like, if it costs 20...
No, god damn it! Let me fucking fuck you, cock! I'll fucking kill you! Get the fuck over here!
You're almost there.
Shitbag?
You're doing pretty good. It's okay.
Yeah, but I got fucking wombo
Tough
combo from
boss.
half to almost dead.
There's the wombo combo.
Or, you know, like that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, we don't have a roll, right? No, we don't. There's
No,
no
we
way
don't
to
have a
dodge
roll
through
for the... This is the 50th episode of this game.
I'm not. Oh man, I said I was.
I got a lot going on! Fuck!
I won't. Oh yes! No, no, no! Yeah! Kill him!
What the fuck
It finally
is going
happened!
on?
Mickey's here! Doing Yoda shit! Finish him off with Mickey! Oh, you gotta pick Sora up with D-Charge. That's what.
What the fuck? Get the...
I thought you could kill him. I couldn't remember what. Yeah. I think Pearl might heal you.
No, it's
I don't
a
know what
spell.
the fuck that does. Yeah. Yeah, he's dead already, so. Yes!
What the fuck? God damn it, really?
Yeah, Donald!
That wa- Why do they live with 0 health? This is stupid. Like, how many times? Cool. Like, why do that seems to be a reoccurring thing?
Yeah!
Where they'll get down to
Oh,
no
didn't
health,
know,
and
yeah,
I
I know.
took a-
You saw I'm behind, so you were still complaining, so I didn't know if you'd done it. Oh, man.
It's a bad decision. That's a bad gameplay decision.
Nice job. What? That Mickey comes out of nowhere?
No,
That's
not
a
that.
random
That was
thing, I
rad as
think.
fuck. What? The thing I just
okay.
said, where if they like you get their health bar all the way down, and then you still have to nail them like another half a health bar before they
yeah,
actually
yeah.
die. That's fucking bad. And
I
even
think he
though
might have
it's-
had a shield on. I think, but
No,
I just don't
that
think
happened-
the game
that's happened
displays
multiple
it
times with
effectively.
bosses in
Yeah,
this
but I
game.
think they've had shields.
That's bad. Make that transparent.
I know. They did that in the first game too. Remember where they had a purple health bar, but they don't start doing damage.
Yeah,
to
but
them,
at
it
the
just
start,
doesn't
whatever. Like that's
Yeah,
whatever.
It's
The problem
still annoying.
is
You have no idea what if you instinctively you think you're doing no damage, right? Because it doesn't do anything. Like that's part of it. You think, oh, is there a gimmick? Do I have to do something specific?
yes, that's bad game design.
I agree with you there.
You want me to leave the castle?
Oh, you finally got Mickey to show up. So he does that sometimes,
Matters is, you weren't
and
hurt
it's
by
rad.
Zaldin.
And his ridiculous hair.
I'm sorry for being a big meanie. Now you must all.
What the fuck were we
Be
gonna call
my
this episode again? I didn't have
guest.
time to write it down during the fight.
It's okay. I don't remember.
God damn it.
Thank you.
You made a bad
It's the
pun,
least I could do.
or a good
You've
pun,
been good to me.
or a middling
and you
pun.
didn't
It was a
have
pun
to.
of a pun variety.
Listen, Belle.
Pun life.
Yes?
Say it.
Meh.
Go on.
What do you think the key thing
You
is?
can do it.
The rose?
It doesn't have to be a
Wasn't
key. It doesn't necessarily
Oh,
mean it's a key
oh,
that
yeah, that's
Sora has
right,
to
you're
unlock.
right.
We covered this last time.
Belle, I'd like you to stay with me.
But it can be. So it's give or take.
Well, it's only been one per world so far. That was opening the path. And then the key that shows up on the world map indicates chapters. It doesn't mean Sora literally
Yeah, I
uses
thought
the
though when
Keyblade.
I remember at one point when we were through an organization world, when they were doing stuff, that we also unlocked a key. So
No.
or did the key that signal thing, or did the thing?
We've only done it once per world so far. Where did this music come from?
Hey, did you see the look on Belle's face
The
when she
game.
grabbed
Oh,
that
the
rose?
vintage Sora pose.
Fucking pose.
Yup, she sure was having fun, all right. She's
Sora's just a Disney fan at heart.
Always ready for a little adventure.
Yes, she is.
Where the fuck did we get Mickey from? I'm so confused about that. If that was supposed to
What do
be,
you mean?
was that supposed
That's
to
not-
lose, or did
No. Oh, sorry. I didn't indicate that effectively then when I freaked out about that. That isn't a narrative thing that just happened. That is a gameplay mechanic that just happened.
Yeah, but why-
Sometimes when you die at random, Mickey will, out of nowhere, summon us himself and save you. The reason that you did not see him in plot is because Mickey didn't show up. It's just like that actually happened in the battle. Only the battle.
Yeah. Why did it happen that time? Is that another random Chance?
I don't remember what activates it, but at a certain, we could probably look into it, but my vague memory is that it sometimes just happened. I just remember it happening at random.
Okay, well,
I don't remember learning. Sorry, when I first played through it, why it happened. Only that it happened, and it happened enough that I was just like, this is cool. Like, it would help you in frustrating battles where you would die, and it was close often.
yeah.
Like, and I don't know if maybe that's intentional. Maybe if you have them in their last health bar, you always get Mickey just to be like, come on, like, let's not fuck with you here.
I don't know.
And I believe even if you don't do the decharge, he might summon you back. He might heal you
well,
even when he gets
it
back.
seems like I got healed based off of how
and
much
I know
damage
he
Mickey
gets
has
more
done.
stuff.
'Cause
Like,
I
you should
lost
go into your
Mickey.
menu actually before we wrap up this episode. Can you get into your menu from here?
We're
I don't
40 minutes
remember.
in, and I don't have a ton of time.
It's just a
today.
quick button
We'll
press.
do it at
We
the
don't
start
need
of the
to
next
continue.
episode.
Okay. I wasn't asking to go deep. I just wanted
I know.
to see
We'll do.
something on the
We're already
basic mini
behind.
screen.
Okay. So I'll see you guys next time.